At Rodriguez Elementary, we work diligently to cultivate, inspire, and empower students to learn into languages. With the support of the Seguin ISD School Board and the guidance from the Leadership and Learning Team, Seguin ISD has embarked in its first year in utilizing the dual language model to better serve our bilingual students. So what is the dual language model? Seguin ISD is fortunate to implement a two-way dual language model currently at Kinnicky Elementary. In a two-way model, the classrooms are composed of half native English speakers and half native Spanish speakers, all working together in a systematic way so that both groups become bilingual and biliterate in the two languages. At Rodriguez Elementary, we are implementing the one-way dual language model, in which native Spanish speakers build a strong foundation in their primary language while still incorporating the English language to build both languages simultaneously. When you walk into Rodriguez Elementary, you will see a rich print environment in both languages, English in blue and Spanish in red. Labels have been created to assist students in their development and acquisition of new vocabulary. Labels also help and welcome parents and families in an environment that is comfortable in their native language. To help develop both languages simultaneously, the one-way dual language model incorporates a language of the day, where on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, Spanish is spoken, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, English is used. This helps students develop their speaking abilities in both languages. During class time, students work on centers reviewing academic skills depending on the language of the day. Student-generated alphabets are created as a class to encourage students to share and learn higher vocabulary words. In a dual language class, you will see students often working in pairs. Bilingual pairs increase language development as students work together to complete assignments and projects.
Hello, my name is Shayla Ramirez. I'm a first grade dual language teacher here at Rodriguez Elementary. We start our day with mathematics and English and have a reflection at the end of each lesson. During language of the day activities, we do a read aloud, a phonics lesson, independent reading, anything that would highlight that language for the day. We move on to our Spanish language arts, of course, that is taught in Spanish, and we have a writing reflection at the end of each lesson. Students then break into their bilingual learning centers and work with their bilingual partners in their centers while we teach guided reading. Lastly, we have our science and social studies lessons in which are taught in Spanish, and then at the end of each lesson we also have a reflection piece.
Good job. Now, what are we going to do it in?
Spanish.
Spanish. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
14. Muy bien. Very good.
My name is Ms. Garcia. I'm the 5th grade dual language teacher at Rodriguez Elementary. Having a bilingual education has many benefits. Aside from the obvious benefit of being bilingual and biliterate, there are other benefits that may not come to mind. Since bilingual students have to be able to transfer from one language to another, they become stronger problem solvers and are able to multitask. Bilingual abilities will lead them to more college and career opportunities.
Hi, my name is Amanda Carrasco. I'm a first grade dual language teacher here at Rodriguez Elementary. The benefits of bilingual education are that it creates bilingual, biliterate, and culturally aware people. Students will be able to write and read in more than one language. Being able to speak more than one language allows you to be able to communicate with a greater variety of people. Also, research shows that bilinguals are able to use both sides of their brain. Bilingual education creates more opportunities to be creative, analytical, and open-minded.
My name is Hector Goodell. I teach 4th grade dual language at Rodriguez Elementary. A dual language program impacts a student's cognitive development. It minimizes literacy gaps and focuses on bilateral successful growth. By doing so, the students maximize their potential and expand their way of communication, increasing their knowledge to recognize supporting and readiness standards. In the same way, supports analyzing their surroundings, comparing and characterizing their proficiency before exceeding achievements.
One time I was in the store with my mom and we couldn't find something, so I went and asked the worker and in English, and then my mom, I translated it to my mom, and that helped my mom, me, and the worker.
It's important to my family because I need to help them read something if they don't know how to read, if it's in English and if it's in Spanish, but they don't know how to say it, I could just tell them what it means or what it says.
Well, it's like people that know Spanish and like come to visit like my grandma and they don't know English, like you have to translate for them so they know what they're talking about. So that's like helps them when they come and they understand like what they're saying. Oh, I think it will help me because I'll get a better job and then you could help people more.
It's because my mom always gets these text messages, and since I speak English, I can tell her what it means but in Spanish. Oh, and also another thing, I like knowing two languages is because there's this kid in my bus and he only knows Spanish, and I like helping him when people talk to him in English. It's gonna help me because what if my boss talks only English or only Spanish, I can translate what other people say and I might get hired, but knowing two languages can help me.
A mí me gusta hablar español y en inglés porque yo quiero saber dos idiomas.
A mí me gusta hablar en inglés y en español porque ayuda a mi mamá, a mi papá y a mis abuelos, porque son de México y casi no saben en inglés y en español, entonces yo les ayudo mucho. Cuando yo crezca, yo voy a ayudar a todas las personas que no saben en inglés y en español.
Rodriguez Elementary will continue to empower our students to become bilingual, biliterate, and exceptional bilingual citizens.
I am proud.
I am proud.
Yo soy orgulloso.
Yo soy orgullosa.
I am a matador.
I am a matador.
Soy un matador.
Soy un matador.
I am bilingual.
I am bilingual.
Yo soy bilingüe.
Yo soy bilingüe.
Yo soy bilingüe.